Greetings, citizen of the world. This is Anonymous. May 21st, Biden has realized a standard minimum wage for workers. This provision is in accordance with the protocol that has been screened by globalists to open a new world order by the end of 2021. The conference has been held since June 2021 in Francisco, which Jeddah will join in 2022. The initial code is ICANWO, was held openly by the world's rulers. It aims to bring together leading academic scientists and researchers to exchange and share their experiences and research results in all aspects of Asia and the New World Order Conference. It also provides a premier interdisciplinary platform for researchers, practitioners, and educators to present and discuss the latest innovations, trends, and concerns, as well as practical challenges faced and solutions adopted in the field of Asia and the New World Order Conference. The structure of the plan is the projection of Agenda 21 or Agenda 2030 by the United Nations, where each interpretation will be linked to a good thing. You must refuse to this problem. This is a conspiracy program to reduce the world's population and leave 500 million people. In other words, about 93% of the Earth's population will be eliminated to deal with environmental and development problems around the world. This agenda departs from the idea that the world, with all its natural wealth, with all its ecosystems, food chains, and existing natural systems, will not be able to sustain human life as well as it is now. Then move people to urban centers in order to maintain the stability of these resources. This program was initiated at the Rio de Janeiro Earth Summit in 1992 and has been agreed upon by 178 countries, including Indonesia. Agenda 21 contains 4 points of discussion on social economy, resource management, group strengthening, and development of means of implementation. Behind it all, Agenda 21 is only a tool used by the global elite to control the world and everything in it. One of them is the growth of the human population, which has reached 7.5 billion people, has wreaked havoc on human civilization. This increased considerably when this agenda was proposed in 1992, where the population in 1990 was around 5.2 billion people. Therefore, a program to reduce the number of human population, otherwise known as depopulation, was created. To create a better world, it is necessary to reduce the human population by 93% to the remaining 500 million. Again, the reason is the supply of natural resources. A more unique fact is that 2012 is the time that has been determined by the conspirators to start this program on a large scale, so the family planning program, drugs for fetal destruction, and so on were created. Neither party has yet acknowledged for certain why they set the start of a program that would drastically reduce the number of people, and is replanned in the United Nations 2030 Agenda 21. One of the international forums that discusses this issue is the National Association of Nutrition Professionals Conference, NANP 2005. In his presentation entitled Codex and Nutricide, Dr. Limo Leibau from the Natural Solutions Foundation said, "Those who control food will rule the world." They said in 1962 that the Codex Alimentarius project globally will be implemented in 2009. This is a kind of new print. This world project is directed by World Health Organization and FAO, 2 world agencies under the United Nations that are in charge of problems, health and food.
And so they created a trade commission. That's a very important pair of words, a trade commission called the Codex Alimentarius Commission. It is not a public health commission. It is not a consumer protection commission. It is a trade commission. Now, Codex Alimentarius Commission is administered by the World Health Organization, WHO, and the FAO, the Food and Agriculture Organization. They fund Codex and they run it at the request of the UN. In 1994, Codex, with no notice here in this country whatsoever, declared nutrients, put on your intellectual seatbelts, declared nutrients to be toxins. They're poisons. Dangerous industrial poisons. As poisons, we have to be protected from them.
So who are the human groups who will survive? In Darwin's language it is called survival of the fittest. Dr. Leibau said, only those who are rich are able to supply nutrients and vitamins in their diets that will survive. Under the provisions of the Codex, all dairy cows on Earth are required to be injected with growth hormone. All livestock used as food must be infused with special antibiotics and artificial growth hormones. Similar to genetically modified GMOs, but good. Because it eats the elite. As a result, the minimum death rate is around 3 billion people with the following details: 1 billion through direct death, They are the people who fail in the eyes of the world's corporations, the poor. The remaining 2 billion people will die from malnutrition. And suspiciously, the incidence of certain viral viruses that progressively develop from one variant to another we really have to be aware of, because such viruses are no longer natural viruses, they are the result of human intervention in the lab. For example, Corona SARS, Corona MERS, and Corona CAPS soon. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.